So, we're here now. I checked where the lich promotion is. I didn't read all the details, but we need to reach this area of the map. It's in a place called Lich's Lab, and I'm pretty certain we haven't found our Lich's Lab yet. And it can't be reached by ship. Somewhere on near Thornheim is an access route there. I don't know what it is. But that's where we have to go, and that's where we're going.
Not today!
We'll go to the Chasm of the Dead at some point to get the black chest. Although it seems to me that the black chests are not only rare, but incredibly rare, or they're incredibly well hidden. Maybe it's that thing. I mean, we've played quite a bit of this game, and we've found one. Probably missed some. I don't care too much about them, but I'd still like to. That's because I don't know how good they are. If they have relic level items, then we start to be incredibly interested. Where are those? Bloodsuckers.
Easy.
Well, that didn't go well, but still alive. And each one was worth about 600 gold. $700.
Got it.
Plus 15 to might. Guess everyone has the learning skill now.
Good as I can't fix it.
Leave it behind. No one gets this but me.
Studied of monster lore. Whatever.
Leave it behind.
Endurance boost. Temporary.
Hmm.
Ardent leather protection versus scrap.
That ain't worth my time. That was too easy.
Broadsword and gloves.
That ain't worth my time.
Grandmaster's dragon hammer.
That ain't worth my time.
Mortuary sword.
Hmm.
Superior steel gauntlets. This is to be expected here. This is gonna be an interesting trip.
That was easier than I thought.
On the positive side of things, we survived the trip. We have a lich in our group and a lot more money and a decent amount of equipment. It's not all bad. It is pretty very bad. Yeah, we definitely want to keep the fighting close and personal. They're terrific close range fighters too, but they have good spell abilities too. And at close range we can annihilate them fairly quickly.
Leave it behind.
Yagar Axe. Scrollum Storm. 100 to 200 points of damage. Elemental Spirit Flight. This is probably the best Mage's attack spell. Can only be cast once per day. Okay, that's shit.
Leave it behind. Leave it behind. No one gets this, but
Flamed Battle Witch. 11 to 29 adds 3 to 6 elemental damage. It's by far the best axe I've seen in the game so far. Or 9 to 15 points of saber damage, or 11 to 29 points of damage, plus 3 to 6 elemental damage. Yeah. What's our damage potential now? 30 to 48. 61 to 63. Why? It's the dagger, isn't it? New bow.
no one gets
Composite
this,
bow of
but
dragon slaying. Yeah. You have a composite bow of nothingness pretty much. Extend light resistance.
Got it.
Theoretic Blade of the Rock. Do you have? Repeated Chain. Don't have the skills for this. Yep, need armor mastery. Or you, yeah, mastery should be good enough. So, what is this? Connecting tunnel. Yep. Let's go.
What is this strange place?
This is basically what game had it? Connecting Nighan tunnels. This reminds me of that quite a bit. Not quite as impressive a place, but basically recycling the same ideas. I'm not against that in any way. It's fine. Recycle away. Priest is gonna carry our group here. One of these.
Yes.
Quite a few enemies here. Yeah, you're not exactly a match for us, our upgraded forms. As long as we can maintain faith, we'll be fine.
Uh,
Okay, based on this, might not be all that enjoyable of a trip, but we can do it. I think we're trying to get as quickly as possible to the other side, although a certain item here. Wondering how badly it's protected. Thanks.
Got it.
Treasure chest. Is that it? A few extra enemies and a treasure chest. That's it. This is a high level torch spell. You barely see my legs. Or rather feet. Yeah, these guys aren't exactly up to the job anymore. Vampires might be. Close and personal, complete. Probably should take a look at there too. Vampire is the most dangerous one. Really? Ah, yeah, I think we're gonna be resting now. New items.
Leave it behind. This will do.
Increases number of attacks with this weapon by +1.
Leave it behind. Leave it behind. That ain't worth my. That ain't worth my time. That ain't worth my. That ain't worth my. Leave it behind. Leave it behind. That ain't worth my. Leave it. No one gets this but me.
Imperial Sword of Light. Very fast attack speed. I think the haze will basically do the same thing anyway. No, I need your wizard eye. We should rest. Whoa, what is this? There's quite a few enemies there. Tactical retreat might be in order. Kill it, for fuck's sake.
The herd will commence now.
Okay. Okay, that could have gone better. No one's dead actually, so that's not necessary. Things aren't exactly going well either. I'm setting the heal to a quick spell. Not necessarily because it's the best goddamn thing to have there, but when we're using the heal, you have to use it a lot. I think I'll heal with the wizard. Simply because he doesn't really use his magic on anything else at the moment. Lacks the skill to really be reliable. Okay, we're not in great shape, but should be in a good enough shape to continue. There's one more of them. Probably a vampire. Soul Drinker. Multiple ones. Vampire and Soul Drinker. I lost one.
Oh, yes!
So life to full. Okay, that's nice. White potion. Hmm. How do you awaken someone? No idea. Probably awakes if it gets hit. Does over 100 points of damage with an attack. Aha, indeed. It's fairly dangerous, so let's bring all the buffs.
One down, a million to go.
Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of damage. They seem to react well with this. I have to kill it now. Don't want to lose the loot either. Black chess.
No problem.
Spencer's Obedience. Cudgel 33 to 57. Value 20,000. This is the club that General Spencer used to keep his troops in line. He often found them playing card games instead of staying at their posts, so he had this magical club created to inspire them to do their jobs. It proved to be very effective. Plus 10 to speed of the real. I have no idea what that means. And we don't really have a cudgel user anywhere. Okay, so black chests contain an artifact. Seems reasonable. There's no easy way to get them. Every way we know requires quite a lot of sacrifice. $1,000 gold. Yeah, these are starting to be proper enemies. At the same time, I'm fairly happy that we're not struggling too badly against it. They're not trivially easy to get by either, but we're doing just fine. I really wish the torchlight spell would actually light things up a little bit. The fact that I can see there is not helpful in any way in some kind of combat situation. That would something like this I would expect to be the normal torchlight ability, that you can barely see melee opponents. From a master level spell torchlight I would expect a lot. Empire.
There aren't any more of those.
You to you too.
Who brother can take me on?
I think we're near the end of this. I think I just backtracked a little bit. Not to worry. This way should have the end. Final defenders, the exit.
The herd will commence now.
Already here.
No.
We have no room in the inventory, very likely.
I hope there aren't any more of those.
And exit. I don't think there are even any more enemies here. We're in Greer. Yorwick. Little village. Um. Hmm. So I guess we're somewhere there. We're not in this or here. We're not necessarily in the Yorwick yet. Looks like a great city by the looks of it. And we're not interested in Yorwick there. Or we are interested though. Are these ghosts? Shadow. Oh shit. Hello. How you doing? Yeah, we do need to start getting rid of them as soon as possible. Just go away for a while. Okay, at least 5 coming our way. I'm not too worried. Not saying they can't be trouble. I'm sure they're a lot of trouble. Once we get a few buffs up, we should be able to get rid of them quite easily. I need damage. We're in a much better situation than we were the last time we faced these. What can I do? Still, I'm pretty sure this is serious enough that we just can't do real-time combat here. I'm willing to bet that the ones with less detail on them are more serious burns, so probably do need to get rid of them. Yeah, the damage we do is massive compared to what we did when we last time faced these guys. Might as well scare this one away for temporarily too. Incoming, more of them. Shit. We need to kill shit. Like seriously. We can always escape back in the tunnel, so it's not like we don't have any options. Yeah. Now these seem to be the more dangerous versions. Still, even what exactly do you guys have? That's a great place to do some massive destruction. We have meteor shower scrolls. You don't have anything. Scroll of fire. Elemental light. It's a torch, not fire. Hmm.
Oh, yes.
Yes, indeed.
No.
Do you have anything?
Leave it, leave it be, leave it be.
Soul drinking. Both being.
Leave it. That ain't
Golden
worth. No one
cloud.
gets this but me.
I probably have sold all my scrolls. Scroll of storms. Think so.
Leave it behind. That ain't worth my time.
Hmm. So I don't think so. Elemental blast still probably the best spell we can spam there. Okay, they're very likely just gonna come after us one at a time at this point. When they're... what was it? Turn on that spell ends, they'll come after us. We will kill them in that order. Problem is, we really don't have any more magic, so when the turn undead starts to end at this point, we are boned. Thoroughly boned. We lost our buff. Yeah. Shit. It's all up to you now. Enough mana. You have mana potions. I really could use one here. Well, we're still not hitting, so we're still not doing all that well. Just shoot at something. Try to hit something, please. Come on. Apparitions are the ones I'm more worried about. They seem to do more damage. So I'm guessing the shadow is just a weaker version of that. And the mage or scholar, whatever it is at this point, has enough turn undead to will survive this. Still not exactly a convenient enemy for us to fight in these numbers. We just don't have the damage. Meteor shower or something like that would be pretty much perfect. We would have the Soul Drinker scroll, but that's total overkill for a fight like this. This is a inconvenient fight. This is not a life or death party wipe situation. So we will survive. Yeah, we've got this.
Once again, I have slain the forces of evil. Who thought they could take me on?
Father. We managed. We survived.
I hope there aren't any more of them.
Not too bad. No more extra pouches here. Okay. Either way, at least we're in the correct place now. I'll see if I can find the lich's lab. More spirits, maybe? Yeah. Looks like we're not gonna have an easy time getting there.
I hope there aren't any more of those.
Still, we managed to do this. We have 42,000 gold pieces now, and that's not including all the loot. So we should be able to level up quite a bit. Which is something we do need to do. We might not be able to get Grandmaster in all our wanted spell skills, but we do need something. Probably Dark for the Lich and a Spirit for the Priest. What is that? Holy hand grenade of Antioch. Something is attacking me. Do we see anything? I can see those, but they're so far away. They don't even care. Evil sorcerer. I don't see why they would. More likely it's something in the water. What's this? Evil Grand Sorcerer. Well, that can be good. Jesus Christ, this bastard is very tough, very, very tough. The other bastard dropped a bag. Maybe, but I can't see it. Camouflage works. Wizard's Lab. I don't particularly want to go. What I don't get is who's attacking me. I'm constantly haunted by something apparently, but I can't see anything that's haunting me. Can't see items, can't see monsters, can't see anything, but can't save, can't rest, can't do anything because of that. I want to head north. I guess. So we're looking for a site, not exactly anything else. Yeah. I was wondering if there's something there. Really seeing it. More spirits? Yeah. Fuck. Having the priest, at decent casting level at this point seems to be our saving grace. So maybe we can deal with the potential leeches too. Too much, too much, too much, too many. Yeah, we're not doing shit without the buffs from the priest. It is literally quite ridiculous. We just don't have the skills yet. The only one who is skilled up a little bit is the priest. Granted, it makes a pretty significant difference. Still just a priest.
You want us to rest now?
Jesus Christ, this might be a little bit too much even for us. Kinda suck. I literally cannot move. Maybe a bit too much, just saying. So, everyone came to the party this time.
I'm not.
Oh, yes.
See if I can rest after this. I don't want to try to fight everyone at the same time.
Hope there aren't any more
Probably not gonna
those.
work too well. Too far away to drop back. That's another mystery I don't like. Free to go away. Still, good enough. We killed a few of them, we can progress again.
Sit down.
One down, a million to go.
I would be more than happy to just pass through here. Ah, crap. Yeah. Not making this easy. Who's coming after us? Either way, we do want to go north. I don't see any reason not to. Yeah, there's a little village there, and there's something there. I think we're gonna head for the little village.
No.
Oh. Another bag? Yeah. Cauldron of something. 15 elemental resistance. These are evil sorcerers, which aren't that bad. It's only the grand ones that we need to be truly afraid of. Is that a grand one, or am I just imagining things? Yep, it's a grand sorcerer. Yeah, this was not a good idea. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt me a lot more than it's gonna hurt you.
Once again, I have slain the forces of evil.
Why can't I see? There's yeah, monsters nearby, but I'm not seeing monsters. Just don't get why. What exactly is so hard trying to kill us? Looks like an underground passage there, little village, some kind of a facility there. Either way, I'm not seeing the massive city anywhere. I would assume this would lead to that if there is something in this area. This is just huts. I'll try to heal up a little bit. If we encounter more mages or really more anything, we're in deep trouble, so I'd like to at least have our guys in yellow health. After all, we can't really save, so we can end up in a lot of trouble before we can get out of it. Definitely have to have a better way of healing. I recall seeing a regeneration spell at some point, but I've seen it like once, and it makes me think I actually haven't seen it and I'm imagining things. Potentially there's a spell regeneration in this game. That would help quite a bit. What is that? Spirit. And there come his friends. Can you drive away? I don't want to go fight them in the condition we are. What the hell is causing me to stay red? It's really inconvenient now. Can't heal, can't save, can't do shit as long as that goddamn gem is red. So why? Why is it red in the first place? It's because of you. Don't hit it. Ah. Okay. Might be because of it. This creature was spawned on top of us when we rested. So it might follow a different set of rules. Basically automatically lock on me and be hostile to us. I'm not gonna get anything from it, but I want to kill it.
Once again, I have slain the forces of evil.
Okay, I'm going to just clear my way to the little village or group of houses that I see and end it there. This is A lot of work to move around in this area. It's not that far away. We were somewhere around here anyway, before we turned back. Because the inability to save. And terrible condition of our guys. Still, we're looking at a fairly significant fight there. Just want it dead.
Once again, I have slain the forces.
Forces of something. Free kill for us. I'll take it.
That was close.
And too far away to produce sack cookies. Frankly, that's more annoying than the fact that they're camouflaged sacks from time to time. The fact that they don't drop loot unless you're at hacking distance to them and you kill them. Why? Just why? This game has issues. Is this an actual village or some kind of haunted undead piece of shit? An actual village. Right? There are creatures there and I can't detect them as hostile. Yeah, probably. There happens to be a teleportation altar here, I would be glad to take it. Traman. We had Flemish guards here and everything. Apparently a country. It's a farming village. Do you know about Yorwick? Farmlands here are great. We're not starving like I was in Frostguard. Yeah, this is just a village of farmers. Grandmaster of Disarmed Traps. Hmm. It's just a little bit of gold. But still, now we can't possibly trigger a trap anymore. Not at least chest. So all points will be going to combat abilities from this point on. Perception is nice. And we're going to take it to master level, but really we need combat abilities at this point. Grandmaster repair item. Identify monster. Yeah. Uh, learning skills. Grandmaster identify item. Grandmaster perception. Identify item. Are we even a master? No. I'm not putting points in identify item. Yeah, we can become master at it, but at the same time, we really need points in spellcasting. Then the Flemish. We don't know anyone who's looking to hire you. Let me talk to you some more. Okay, what's the matter? I can't find my sheep. What will mother say? Where did you see them last? I was herding him near the old gate, but mother said not to go outside of our village. Why? Mother won't tell me. Must be a stupid rule so that I won't get out of her sight. S-Y-T-E. S-I-T-E. Sight. Out of her sight. I just wanted my sheep to have some fresh grazing, so I took him to the east side of town where no one ever goes and the grass is fresh and not trampled on. Well, we'll get your sheep. Letter to Kiara. Dear Kiara, I'm truly sorry for your last visit. Along with this letter, I shall send a new card to replace the one that was destroyed by the magic mines. I know you said that it wasn't my responsibility and that we all live with the threat of the mines, but those mines were on my land. I beg you to take the card as compensation. Grandmaster Learning. Grandmaster Bodybuilding. Yeah, I can see that you're a bodybuilding expert. Letter to Gamur. Lord Tamur. Our advanced scouts have reported that the town of Yorwick should be easy pickings, and could possibly be a strong base to launch attacks on Chilean. The Grain River is a formidable obstacle and we should take steps to secure its crossing points. Once that is done, securing a supply of elemental fluoride should be a mere few months away at most. R&D. Why would... Oh, they have a message there. It's hidden under them. That's a sheep, alright. Is that a minefield then? Let's talk about the mines. I hear those children have been playing near the magic mines. Don't they know those things are dangerous? What's wrong with parents these days? Right. Grandmaster Merge. To all residents, there are rumors of an army to the west that will be upon us very soon. I urge you all to not take up arms against them. The Flemish Queen has not promised us any soldiers, and I suspect that Freetown may already have been taken. The sooner we allow these soldiers to come and go, the safer we all shall be. Gorge. I don't think he's necessarily wrong. Gory. I've just seen this season's invoice from Freetown. I don't know where the Queen thinks we are going to get that much gold. The only way we'll be able to get that much money is to take the loan Kira the Cold offered us, borrowing from one tyrant to pay another if you ask me. I order you to find another way to obtain enough money to pay the Queen, Mayor Gorge.
I've got all kinds of things to sell. What can I help you with today?
War Star. Isn't Cudgel. Accuracy boost. White potion. How much? This we'll have to pay about 400% over the price of the item. So no point doing any trading here. Okay, magic mines. I don't think we can evade the mines this way, but I think this is an easy to memorize path where the mines are being moved, so to speak. What is the minefield blocking here then?
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Here's your sheep. Thank you, thank you. I thought she never was going to be found. Okay. This was a fantastic job by our team. Okay, I'm just gonna take a quick check on what exactly is the place. And we'll aim there. If it's not the Lich's laboratory, well, the other place that's still visible has to be it. Unless it's the wizard's laboratory. But that's how would you open this? Okay, it's a place where we clearly aren't need to go yet. I'll try to do... I'm ending it here. But next time I'll try to do a suicide run to the other side. It's somewhere here. Just to see what it is. Because if it's not a Lich's lab, the wizard's laboratory we found is very likely what we need to go after. But yeah. It's a waste of time to come here.